Richard Southern joins us now for our first Interesting Stories chat of the new year. And Richard, this is usually the time for resolutions, but it appears most Canadians aren't planning any big changes this year.
New poll finds only 1 in 5 Canadians are making a New Year's resolution. Melissa, about 70% say they're not bothering. Are you making one?
You know, I'm pretty basic, so much like everyone else, hoping to save a little bit, get healthier, more active. Will it happen? Who knows?
Same here, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, of those that are making a resolution, according to the survey, the most common were being more active, losing weight, followed by being more financially responsible. Just 3% made a resolution to find happiness, to have more fun and enjoy life. But that may actually be a good thing, because on a whole, Canadians actually report feeling pretty happy and optimistic. Thinking about their life today, a recent poll found 78% of Canadians say they're either very or somewhat happy. So I love this. We're not making resolutions because many of us are like, you know what? We're good.
Yeah.
We don't need any resolutions. We got this. We got 2023.
Exactly. Do what makes you happy, more of what you're already doing that makes you happy. In my case, maybe shopping, traveling.
So Melissa has a little wee online shopping. I'm not going to call it an issue. You're an aficionado when it comes to online shopping.
Call it what you will. I call it happiness. It's all good. Humans have come a long way over the past hundreds of years, but we've also fallen well short in some areas.
So I love this story. Back 100 years ago, 1923, there was a lot of newspaper articles, from scientists and anthropologists, and they were making predictions about 2023, which was 100 years from then. Some of them were a little bit off base. They predicted that the work day would be just 4 hours long. Not quite the case. One newspaper claimed that in 2023, the average lifespan would reach 100 years of age. It's about 76 to 80 right now, so falling short there. I love this. They predicted no more ugly people. Beauty contests, they predicted, would be unnecessary because people would be so beautiful in the year 2023. One anthropologist predicted that most men would wear curls in their hair and most women would shave their heads. Some got it right, though. One writer correctly foresaw that in 2023, watch-sized radio telephones would keep everybody in communication with the ends of the earth. Another writer also predicted that it would take 18 hours to fly from Chicago to Hamburg. In actual fact, you could make that trip in 9.5 hours today. I love that they thought there'd be just beautiful people in the future.
Hey, aren't we, though? I think we are.
So you got it right about CityNews,
Good looking all around, yes.
Sure.
Now, one thing is clear as we head into 2023, and that is that machines are taking over.
Have you tried ChatGPT? Are you familiar with this?
You know what? I saw it trending on TikTok, and I did look it up because I did find it quite interesting, but didn't look too deep into it. But yes, I have heard of it.
It's free. You go to the website. It's OpenAI, a company that made this. And it's basically a chatbot, which you may have tried before, but this one is really good. I asked it. I just said, listen, can you write a short story about Melissa Nakhavoly based on her CityNews bio in the vein of Shakespeare? Here's what it spat out in mere seconds. Quote, in a bustling city by the sea, there lived a noble journalist named Melissa, who was beloved by all that knew her. She was a woman of great talent and compassion with a fierce dedication to her craft. One day, as Melissa was hard at work in her study, she was interrupted by a soft meowing at her door. She opened it to find a small, scrappy kitten who looked up at her with big, pleading eyes. Melissa's heart was moved as she took the kitten in, naming him James. James quickly became her constant companion, always at her side as she worked to uncover the truth and give voice to the voiceless. And so Melissa and James lived happily ever after, united in their quest for justice and their love for one another. A computer wrote a second.
Best story ever. I think I need to get our folks who take care of the website to replace my bio with that one because that was poetic. It was beautiful.
You mentioned James in your bio, your kitty cat, and so here's the AI just going crazy with a wild story about him.
Oh gosh, I love that. Oh man.
Well, now until this thing puts us out of a job in a few months, Oh,
okay. Don't love that. No, not at all. Well, thanks so much, Richard, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.